Monday. Little like Homer Simpson here. Actually, it's probably more like Tuesday, like I feel like crying. But today I don't feel like crying because I have an off day and I have the next work day I have on Friday. So I decided to have the Dark Knight Trilogy day. I got that Blu-ray back a couple of Christmas ago, but to be honest I haven't watched it because I had the Dark Knight Rises on DVD and the Dark Knight on DVD. I had watched them many times, but today Blu-ray it is. And the weird thing is I don't have HDMI cable on my TV. I had to get a part that I can watch Blu-ray movies, and a problem is that I don't get any voice. So I have to use my PS4 controller and hook it up to those speakers so I can hear the sound. And of course you can't watch Batman or almost any movie with an empty stomach. So I decided to get some food. Kebab. And of course I need something to drink. Some high flyer energy drink. And you have to put it in the freezer for about an hour so it's cold. But now I'll just settle for City Cola. I'll drink it from my Batman cup, of course, because today is unofficial Batman day. I have my Batarang, there's a poster, and I need one more thing. Oh, and of course I have Batman socks on as well. But I need this guy right here. Come here, you. Yeah, now I can feel safe watching a Batman movie with the Batman. This boy comes and it's gonna watch the movies with me. Let the movie begin.
I see. Find your ski present. I found it. My garden.
And now little refreshments. So that was Batman Begins. It is a near perfect Batman movie. And really the only origin movie we have for Batman. And of course if you want to nitpick, you can find all kinds of flaws like in every movie. But it does have, at least in my opinion, one flaw, and that is the action scenes, or some of them. You can't really see what's happening. I guess that was the point, like Batman is a ninja. You see him here and there. And while he is in the warehouse or taking out bad guys, that was okay, but when he was fighting the ninjas before he went to the train, that was what wasn't too great. But there are some great dialogue, some funny moments, like when Bruce is talking about spelunking and Fox asks him, you expect to find much gunfire in caves or something like that. So it was funny, and it was an excellent movie. And the video game Batman Begins, I have it on PlayStation 2. That is also a good Batman game. It was the best Batman game in my opinion until Arkham Asylum. But now, The Dark Knight. And Batman is still watching himself. And so it ends, The Dark Knight. A great sequel. I like how in these movies, in Batman Begins, it's fear. Now it's basically two sides of the same coin, Batman and Joker, and how anyone can be turned into evil. After watching these two movies back to back, I kind of missed Katie Holmes, because it feels weird that they changed the actress playing Rachel Dawes. Because when the new Rachel Dawes died, I didn't have the same emotion if it would have been the Katie Holmes playing the character. Maybe, I don't know, but she feels like a different character, almost. Anyway, one more to go. And my favorite, The Dark Knight Rises. And so ends the Dark Knight trilogy. If you want to do like I did and watch all these movies back to back, maybe it's best to watch the first two and then let some time go by before watching the Dark Knight Rises. So because it takes place 8 years after the Dark Knight, so because it feels little bit odd to see things going so well, basically, and seeing Bruce Wayne sad and depressed. This is the best trilogy I know, where every movie is, if not great, then really, really, really good. And I've seen the honest trailer for The Dark Knight Rises, and there they say about the aspect ratio changing, and as I watched this movie, it was the first time I noticed it. I think I'm gonna let this guy rest for a while. I'm not quite sure who was the YouTuber. I think it was the Flickpick, John Fixter, who said that these Christopher Nolan movies are like what happened in real life, and then Batman comics are, you know, what people imagined happened. Kind of like in Logan, where there's the X-Men comics. So I agree that this trilogy is kind of realistic take on the Batman, and then the comics are people's stories about Batman. So anyway, it's 7:00 p.m. My Batman day is nearing to an end. I'm wondering if I should watch the behind the scenes discs for The Dark Knight Rises and The Dark Knight special features. Or should I play the Batman Begins game? There are the two special features discs. I've seen all these movies now many times, and especially watching them back to back, there were, you know, thoughts that came to mind that how I would have changed things, but they are excellent movies as they are. Now just waiting for the Justice League movie. Anyway, thanks for watching my vlog video. Have a nice day.